Greetings, everybody. Pyrex is here. It's the beginning of January. I think it's Wednesday the 8th. But my God, we got 50-degree weather. It's so beautiful that I decided to just put on a jeans and t-shirt, go out, and I wanted to showcase our nice little community park here in Fairchance, PA. As you can see, there's the sign, and it's got a pond. This is the edge of the pond here. We got the bridge that goes to the one parking lot. Here it's called Canoe Canal. This is where the Boy Scouts actually used to come and do their boating. Over there's my Jeep. That's the second parking lot. Now there's a third parking lot over by the concession stand and the Little League fields and everything like that. But first, let me show you around the island. It's really nice. It's a great little park. It's about 9 acres. It was donated by, I believe, the Grimm family back in the 40s or 50s. They've put in a monument since God, I've lived here. What is, my camera's not, there we go. Alrighty, so yeah, we got a little pavilion. Oh, look at that. I never noticed the bench, and it's dedicated. But for people of, I think, 25 people or more, you have to kind of get permission for groups. But other than that, it's okay. Here's the big part of the pond. Now, this pond is open to fishing for kids 15 and under, but it's catch and release only. So, if the kids get to come down here and enjoy a little bit of fishing, and you can, parents can assist as per the PA rules. Look at this. Oh, just beautiful. Now, we usually have some ducks and geese here, and they're over there on the other shore. But it's a little, we had 3 days ago, we had a lot of snow on the ground, but then all of a sudden this 50-degree weather hit, and now it's all nice again, but the water still has ice on top of it, as you can see. But there's no fishing from the island, but you can fish anywhere else along the edges. But yeah, I'm going to just take a quick little walk around the park so y'all can see it. I'm going to try to keep from moving too fast and getting y'all dizzy, because I notice I have a habit of doing that. I don't know what that pipe is for. I think it's some kind of water churner. Gets the oxygen levels good for the fish and stuff. This old, I think this is a black locust tree. It's got a hollow. There's probably some kind of bird living in there. Maybe that's where the kingfishers live, because I have been down here before and I've seen kingfishers right here at the park. I haven't seen many other birds. Quite a few squirrels, running around when the weather's nicer, of course. Now, this used to be another bridge, but for some reason they got rid of the bridge and just put in a causeway. Now, we got another second pavilion over here on this side of the park. So, if you have a little party with friends and family, then you got 2 pavilions to choose from. One on the island and one here. And they both have the grills and garbage cans. And yeah, so we got some geese over here. Now I could walk along the pond there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take the trail, and then I'll cut over and, oops, see, there's a squirrel. Hey, buddy. I just love how the squirrel, it's like the ones in the park aren't so scared. Look at that. He's so brave. What, buddy? Hey, what are you doing? Come on. You gonna come see me? Hey, what's the matter? What, buddy? Hey. Boy, you're a brave little guy, aren't you? Look at you. All right, we'll leave you alone. See the geese over there in the field. Now, right over there where the railroad tracks are, along that line of white pines, I believe that eventually that is where the sheepskin trail is going to be built and come through, and that would be awesome. That is going to be definitely awesome to have the sheepskin trail go through here. I've been on other portions of the trail. Honk, honk. Some ducks over there too. Hey, buddy. Like I said, these squirrels are just like friendly as can be. I'm sure you could probably hand feed them. But it's a great little place. And like I said, there's a lot of squirrels around here. A lot of ducks. Hey, ducks. Now, they don't want you to feed the animals, of course. But I don't think I've ever come down here and not had ducks. Squirrels are chasing each other. Getting a little randy and rowdy already. What? You running at me? Yeah, I gotta say, our little park is really great. Look at all these these are all mallards. Hey, duckies. All right. Oh, we got some of those, I guess, Peking ducks is what those white ones are. What? Parting of the ducks. Oh, look at that. And the creek, I think this is George's Creek, goes right through here. Now on the other side over there of that house, there's a, I think that's Mountain Creek comes there. No, not Mountain Creek. I think it's another, maybe it's Mountain Creek. I can't ever remember. But like I said, I wanted to come around, go around the pond, and then I'll show you the other amenities, and then we'll get back to the vehicle. I figured it'll be about a 15-20 minute video at the most. And here's where the outlet is, the water pipe that, you know, drains the pond. Sometimes whenever it gets real rainy and everything, as you can see, the pipe can't handle all that, so it just kind of like pours through here and makes a little creek. But yeah, it's a really nice little creek. Sometimes it gets almost dry in the hot summers, but usually there's always water in it. Now here in April, they're going to stock this creek and the pond here with rainbow trout, maybe brown trout. I think it's just rainbows. But they have a fishing derby for the kids. That's why they've built all these little stone thingies in the creek, so they can have little ponds for the trout. They can have, as you can see, the little walkway goes down there so kids can fish. Catch those trout. That's the only time of the year that you're allowed to take the fish home. Otherwise, like I said, it's catch and release. But yeah, normally it's catch and release, but on that trout derby day for the kids, you can actually take the trout home because they'd probably end up dying in here anyways. And as you can see, like I said, the sign, catch and release 15 and under. So it looks like the ducks or something went through there. But yeah, we got some ice. I mean, like I said, it's amazing because 3 or 4 days ago there was like 6 to 8 inches of snow, and now it's just t-shirt weather. I mean, it's like beautiful. Well, for me it's t-shirt weather. I don't know, I guess other people wear coats and stuff, but I must be part Eskimo, or I don't know, maybe I'm just hot-blooded or something. But gnats. Now there's an underground pipe. That's where there's a fish down there swimming around. But the underground pipe, that's where the water comes in, and the trout often will hang around right where that pipe comes in, feeds the pond. But yeah, this is the second parking lot. Well, this is the main parking lot actually. And as you can see, there's the kids' playground over there. It's nicely kept up. It's done really well. Over there we got another pavilion, which I had forgotten about, but that's right there by the ball field. And whenever the little leaguers and stuff come in here, there's also a basketball court over there by those sheds. As you can see, the memorial rock that's dedicated to Albert Capalco. Now, I knew Tom Capalco, his son, before he passed away. He was a local tax guy, and I figure when you move to a new area, always get in good with the tax guy and the local law. You know, always try to like be friendly with those two. But yeah, they got a little concession stand over there. During Little League season, you got like games. It's I think it's a terrific little park. But I'm just going to walk around on the paved path, which you can see the tree roots have been tearing up slowly. But I'll walk around here, we'll get back to the Jeep, and that'll be the full tour. But yeah, families come here. There were 2 groups here walking through the park today, besides me, but I waited until they left so I wouldn't invade their privacy. Now, I actually tried planting some pawpaws down in here along the banks, but I don't know if they ever took. I thought that would be kind of cool to have some pawpaw trees. Oh, look at, since I've been down here last, they put in some picnic tables over here, and they put in another little playground for the kids. That's kind of cool. I think this bench was here among these I think these are hemlocks. I'm pretty sure those are hemlock trees. And then we got the retirement communities over there. They just built that really big building over there a couple years ago. This one has been here forever. Wynwood Commons, I think it's called. But yeah, I think that's for retirees or low-income people, something like that. But my distant second or third cousin Betty lives over there. Yeah, sometimes we've had lunch and stuff. We've gone and done things together. But yeah, it's nice just to get out walking, get your exercise. You know, with the creek meandering through, and the ducks and the squirrels. Just a peaceful, beautiful day. And like I said, it's 9 acres. Another nice thing too is it's right here in the heart of little downtown Fairchance. Now, we don't have much, but Fairchance is a great little town. Did I just see another squirrel? Yep, I thought so, you sneaky little booger. But what's great about this is if you come out for a picnic and you forgot something, well, right over there on the other side of those trees and the cars, that building over there, that's the Shop and Save. So you can just walk on down and say you forgot the napkins or forks or something, plastic, you know, just go down there and get whatever you need at Shop and Save. Got the post office right there where that moving vehicle is. That's where I just dropped off my letters. And here we go, just about there around the far end. Ooh, I'm just gonna cut up here instead of walking around that loop. It's like, why go over there? I like that there's some really nice older trees in here too. There's not a whole bunch, but there's like this beautiful big old sycamore right here. This is just, I think, the biggest tree in the area. Now here's where that other little creek comes in. That's George's Creek, and then it joins right here at the bridge with, I want to say that's Mountain Creek, but I could be wrong. Mountain Creek could be farther south. But yeah, I planted all kinds of pawpaws in here. I don't see any sticking up, but planted some over here on this side too. I just thought it would be neat to have some pawpaws, you know, native. They're native, so thought it would be neat to have some pawpaws growing along our park so that in the fall people can snack on them and that kind of thing. Yep. Here we go. Wow, that's a big pretty tree. I don't know what kind that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are hemlock trees. And black locust. Oh, some tree of heavens. They should cut those out. They used to attract those darn spotted lanternflies. I killed so many spotted lanternflies on my property this year. Dozens and dozens of them. And I destroyed the egg clusters that I found. I don't think I'd want to live here right next to the park. Too much traffic. I like my solitude too much. A lot of nice oaks. We got both, I think, white and red oaks on the property. Here's another big old grand sycamore. I love these big sycamores. They're just awesome. And then there's a bunch of ash trees here. I think they're green ash. I could be wrong. Well, I ain't got no food for you. I see you all walking towards me. Crazy ducks. Yeah, so that's pretty much the round, people. That's our local Fairchance Park. I hope it wasn't too long and tedious for you. Like I said, I didn't expect it to last, but, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Figured I'd get out, get my exercise, try to not let it pack on. Usually I pack on about 10 pounds in the winter, and with this nice weather, you got to take advantage of it. Yep, I'll tell you though, I'll definitely love it once they get the sheepskin trail in, and I'll be able to hopefully I'll still be alive when they finish it, which I don't know, that's kind of pushing it. But, 3 squirrels here, look at that. Oh, yeah, chicken. I love it. All right. Whew. Well, as I said, people, Fairchance Community Park. I hope you enjoyed it. Nice little tour, just something I wanted to showcase since it's such a beautiful little park, and I've always liked it. It's one of the good things about Fairchance. There's not much here, but what we do have is pretty darn terrific, I think. So if you like this video, or if you liked what you've seen here, then like the video, share it if you want, all that good stuff, whatever, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I'm not too concerned about all that. Like I said, I never planned to be famous. Mostly this is just to share with the few people that I got left in this world. So anyways, God bless everyone, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.